This man sitting next to me is Grammy-nominated Cameron Carpenter and the Jacksonville Symphony Orchestra. They're going to be making history in our area. The Kravis Center will be the first art center in the world to have a digital organ. So good to meet you. Thank you for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
This is big stuff, especially for us here in West Palm Beach. You don't take the stage until tomorrow, but tell our viewers about why this is going to be so historic to have this performance.
Well, the performance is historic in the sense that it unveils the new Marshall and Ogletree digital organ at the Kravis Center, but the organ itself is really what's historical, in the sense that the pipe organ, which has at least 2,600 years of history, which of course means it predates Christianity itself, has always been at the very vanguard of human technological accomplishment. In fact, it was, until 1877, the most complicated man-made device. So the transition of this legacy of informational and artistic and musical history to the digital domain is something which is in a way inevitable, but it has not, until the work of this visionary builder, become legitimately defensible as an artistic musical instrument. So the idea that the Kravis Center has installed the first permanent digital concert hall means that they're bucking what I view as a sort of trend that richly deserves to be bucked, which is the installation of multi-million-dollar pipe organs as status symbols in concert halls. An excess that we will see in our lifetimes is something sort of lifted from the 1920s.
Let me ask you, can listeners really tell the difference?
The difference between what?
Between like a regular organ and digital.
I think
that noticeable?
It's absolutely noticeable in the cases of builders, of instruments by other builders. There's sort of a vast gap between all of the organs that are built by sort of these assembly line companies, and then this one instrument, which I think of as the Steinway of the organ.
Quickly, because we're running out of time, but some people have been critical of your support of the digital organ. Why is that, and what do you say to those people?
Well, the organ has always been one of the bastions of musical conservatism, so I think I would be doing something very wrong if there wasn't at least some kind of opposition. But the idea of the organ as an instrument that really can exist out of church and that really can give young artists a voice of their own is still, I think, too much for some to bear.
All right, well, it's going to be a great performance, no doubt, tomorrow night, 6:30 at the Kravis. The tickets for that, $100. All the other showings are $15. But for a list of the showings, visit kraviscenter.f.org. So thank you very much, Cameron.
Thanks
it's a pleasure to meet you. All right.